Do you guys remember that Vine that goes, I got it, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl!
I got it! Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please!
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like that.
Oh my god, my favorite season is coming. It's still August, but once you start to see this in the stores, yeah, it's that time. Alright guys, I gotta show y'all the last major project that I have for this semester. This is the one that I've kind of been testing out on my Instagram. If y'all have seen me post like my reels of me doing like get ready with me and all that stuff, that was mainly for me to test out what I was going to add to this project. So let me show you guys. Oh yeah, here are my sketches. I put them up on my wall like I said I would if I was proud of it, and I was extremely proud of it. I got a good ass mark on this shit, yo. I know you see it. Okay, so boom, we had to make a website, and yep, there's my last name. You know what, I don't even care about hiding it anymore because at this point y'all are gonna know my name eventually. We had to do like a personal branded website. It's not like to sell anything, it's just to basically let the world know who we are and what we're about, what we want out of the fashion industry, like what our outcomes and our goals are, that type of stuff. So this is what I got. It's not published yet, I just put it in the preview mode so that y'all can see it properly. I don't really like this picture because I was so tired in this picture. It was my friend's wedding day and I didn't get no sleep. My smile looks so fake. I hate that picture. Anyway, it's the only like professional picture that I have that I could find, so I just decided to use that. Here is one of my reels, and here's another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really had to just test everything out on my Instagram and see, you know, what the feedback would be like and if it would be, you know, useful for me to put it on my website, because we do have to show like our personalities and stuff that just shows who we are, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys remember, I put this on my main page, this video, because I just wanted to see what it would look like and stuff. If y'all see me put anything like this stuff on my Instagram recently, like, it was literally just for this website. Like, everything was just to test everything out. We also had to create Instagram posts in Canva. I'm not posting this on Instagram, like, for real. It's just to submit to my professor. So I made like a carousel. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I also had to make an Instagram story. So that's why I posted this video on my Instagram story, because I wanted to see what it would look like when I submit it to him. Yeah. Hold on, let me play it for you guys so y'all can see it properly. Like, look how cute this is. This is super cute. I did that. I hope my professor likes it. Yeah. He gonna like it. I better get a good mark too. I'm sorry, I got my fan on if y'all hear some wind in the background. It's very hot. But anyway, here's the projects pages. We had to include some of the projects that we did, or assignments and stuff. So this one was actually a photo shoot storyboard that we had to do in my computer class. And then, of course, I had to put my sketches. These were the only two that I put because I feel like these were the only, like, hands-on stuff that we've done so far. So there wasn't really much that I could put, but as long as we put something, right? And then we had to create a blog page. Now, luckily for me, I already had these up on my Instagram. I was making these during the little break that we had in between when first semester was done, just so I could get like more comfortable with writing and, you know, just doing like analyses and stuff like that. So luckily I had these already. I made this page look a little more prettier because why not? I felt like my other pages were a little too, you know, simple. They're not ugly, but they're just too simple. So I kind of added like, you know, the little effects in the background and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like this page. And yeah, that's all. I got the contact info also, but I'm not about to share that with you guys. I'm so happy that this semester is coming to an end, y'all. Like, I am so tired. I keep saying this. I've been saying this in like the last 3 or 4 vlogs. I'm not gonna lie though, my social media class, like this class for the website, was actually my favorite class. That and the one for the sketches, even though that was like stressful for me, I enjoyed it a lot because I love like visual stuff. I love like hands-on visual, like just being creative. Like I love that type of stuff. But one thing about the website though, I literally wasn't gonna do it. It's due tomorrow and I literally wasn't going to do it because when I tried the first time, the website like maker that I was using, I just didn't know how to use it. Like it just wasn't working for me. I didn't know how to use it. I was stressing out. It was moving really slow. It was just terrible. I was just getting so frustrated. I'm like, no, I really want to make this website, but I don't know why this website is not working for me. So I just kind of just gave up on it and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm just gonna take the 0. I'm not gonna do it. Like forget it. I'll just have to do good on the exam. But then I'm like, no, let me try again. So I found a different website maker, which is this one that I used, and it was a lot more easier to work. And we did it. That's all that matters, that we did it. Like I was really sad and getting like frustrated. Like I didn't want to take the 0, but because I'm just so tired and I was just stressed out, and like that was already adding on to the stress. I'm like, listen, I don't think this is gonna happen, but you dust yourself off and try again. Word to Aaliyah. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. We did it, and it's due at 8 a.m. I still have this like written part that I have to do and submit with the website and the Instagram post and the Instagram stories. So I'm just gonna go work on that now. But oh my god, I can't wait for this to be over. Oh my god, guys. Is the cat distribution calling me? Oh no, it's not. Oh, come here. Damn. Anyways, y'all, we are going on a late night walk because I have been inside all day. Oh my, you can't see me no more. Wait, we're coming up to a light. There we go. I've been inside all day doing homework, and I think y'all could tell from the way I look and how like these bags are just appearing. I'm so tired. Yo, at this point, just take a shot for every time I say I'm tired, because what is going on? I'm extremely tired. Like I'm tired from school. Obviously, we all know how school is like when the semester is ending. It's very, very busy. Let me keep walking. I'm sorry, it's about to get dark again. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been inside all day and I need to come outside and get some fresh air. It's looking like a fucking horror film right now. Let me walk faster. Child. Bro, if y'all seen where I am walking, this looks like some fucking Michael Myers shit. Like he about to pop up somewhere. Let me get back into the street lights. Oh my god, I don't know why I decided to do this late at night. Actually, no, I know exactly why. Because it's more peaceful at night, it's quiet. Okay, barely any street lights, but at least I'm back around civilization. Now all of a sudden I'm craving for ice cream, and luckily there's a Dairy Queen right up the street, so I'm gonna go get me some because I fucking deserve it. Okay, I've been working really hard, I've been stressing my brain out, and I deserve some sort of treat and reward. So yeah, I'm gonna go get myself this ice cream. Okay, they got a little party going on tonight. Love that for them. Guys, I can't wait till I get an actual camera. I'm so over this phone. I want a new phone too, but I don't really care for a new phone because this still works perfectly fine, but camera quality could be better. But I just really can't wait to get a new camera. I'm really trying to get one before my birthday or around my birthday. Hopefully before my birthday though. Oh my god, you guys know what made my entire week this week? Like what made me extremely happy this week? The Lox' Tiny Desk episode.
Ain't none of y'all better than Lox. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit, dead in the box.
I probably watched that thing like 20 times already. I love the lock so much. Like, you know what? I actually have a crazy story time about the locks. Not like I didn't meet them or anything, but let me just tell y'all this story time quickly since we're on this walk together and it's about to get a little lengthy, so why not? So when they were doing their verses against Dipset, it was such a serious moment for me. You don't understand. Like, that was one battle that I knew I could not miss. Like, it was almost like I was getting paid to watch it, but I wasn't, obviously. But it was so serious. Like, I really, really, really needed to make sure that I did not miss that shit. So basically what happened was the internet in my house, the Wi-Fi, it stopped working. Out of all freaking days, it just had to stop working on that day. And I was not about to use up all my data on my phone to watch nothing. Like, I knew I didn't want to miss it, but listen, I wasn't about to eat up all my data, okay? What I did was I waited until, you know, a certain time, maybe like 7 p.m. because I don't think the thing was starting until like 9. So I was like, okay, maybe the internet will start working again around like 7. Let me just wait it out, right? Nope. That shit did not. Like, listen, the internet was out for like a week, okay? After this day, like, it was out for like a week. So unfortunately, I don't have any like peoples in my neighborhood that, you know, I could just go to their house and just watch the verses at, right? And on top of that too, like, my friends, like, they don't really care about stuff like that. So I had to like figure out how I was gonna watch this show because I was not going to miss it. What I ended up doing was I went to the coffee shop, okay, that is in my neighborhood. I went up to the freaking coffee shop. I sat there and I used their Wi-Fi until the battle was over. I was dead serious about watching this battle. Like, I was not gonna miss it. So yeah, I went up to the coffee shop around like 7:30, and the show was supposed to start at like 9 or 8. I think it was 9, honestly. But of course, you know, if you've kept up with all the verses, they never start on time. So I want to say the show probably started at like 10:30. And so I was sitting in that coffee shop for a minute. This was during the pandemic. We was on lockdown. So the coffee shop, it was still open, but it was only open till a certain time. It wasn't open till 11 p.m. like it usually was. This time it closed at 9, I believe. So what I did was, once the coffee shop closed, I sat outside. I got comfortable outside on the steps. There was like some steps at the side of the store, outside of the coffee shop. And I sat on there and I watched the show. Once it started at like 10:30 p.m., that was that. Like, I was just eating up their Wi-Fi and watching the show and enjoying the show and screaming at the camera. Well, not at the camera, but at my screen when something crazy would happen, like a fucking crackhead on the streets. I did not give a fuck. I was going to watch that show if it meant anything. Like, I was down for anything at that moment. Like, I don't care. Like, I really needed to watch that show. And I'm glad that I didn't miss it, because if you watched it in real time, it was really a moment.
Now you on our time. Now let them talk, nigga. Let the music talk. Go in your corner. Go in your corner.
That was the day when I actually realized how much I love hip hop. Because what do you mean you're gonna go sit at the fucking coffee shop until it closes and then sit outside until 1 in the morning? Because that show didn't end until 1 in the morning. By the time the show was done, my phone was like, I don't even know how it survived. Honestly, I thought it was gonna die earlier, but my phone battery was on 2% by the time the show ended. And yeah, that was really the day when I realized how much I love hip hop, because like, who does that? So yeah, that's what happened. That's what I did the day of the verses. I don't think I ever really told anybody what I did that day. Probably a few people. There's no shame in my game though. I'm not ashamed that I did that shit. Yo, I just love hip hop. I love music. Yeah. Y'all can say like, oh, you could have just watched the replay. Yeah, I could have watched the replay, but nah, watching it in real time, it was a different experience, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. Anyways, we're here now. Hi, can I get a small Oreo Blizzard? That's it? Yeah, that's it. Do you guys remember that Vine that goes, I got it, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl!
I got it! Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please!
That tastes good. Damn, where's all the street lights at? Why can't y'all see me? Anyway, I'm about to continue this walk and I'll talk to you guys later.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.